bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. Still lay that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with it, rocking black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance, rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one is caught by Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd
Absolutely.
make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Down to the 25.
His motion doing something to my defense.
2
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. This is Shinola receiving in.
Nah, so what I'm doing is I got out of
Time
man
to
assist, bro.
17. That one a first down
Just so I
pickup of 8.
can
First drive of the game.
baseline.
We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does, and in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that.
Well, I really don't like
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Second and 4. Flushed out right. To the sideline, and it's caught before he's out of bounds.
Looks good for what he's trying to do now.
Coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. They'll run with Mack.
No.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Ball carrier. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he pushes forward but comes up short.
I don't see how he had the one though, like.
Down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
I see how that nigga dove, but I was there.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it.
And that big little forward.
Jags touchdown. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Nah.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails
What stage is
over
it?
the end line.
25-yard line.
New Jersey, that's huge. Jersey.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of.
Oh, no.
1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Tua. And that goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead.
Yeah, but they fast though. Everybody fast. But I'm gonna drag them up.
Avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
I see you, Lover.
Complete.
I see you, Lover. I see you, Lover. Look at play there.
Field and inside the 45. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Leonard Fournette, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Jaguars 7, Patriots 0.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. This is Fournette. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Oh, that's a terrible throw. You gotta let that shit go. If it go, and you gotta let that shit go.
Only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3.
Yeah, but that man, when you block him, it turned that man into a blitzer.
Then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
So the best I could do is like yeah, that's the best I could do is to block the release. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Don't touch it.
Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. Oh, what a move. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
A gain of 4.
A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. On the run, this is Hunt. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
He's on the 7-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Go fucking across his body.
And this is what you want to see from a defense.
Oh, he dropped it.
Touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Let's go.
Fielded at the 43.
Let's go. Let's go. Let that slow ass nigga catch you.
Nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Fournette. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Tua sets up to pass it. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, maybe.
And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Nah, my kicker ass, his accuracy is terrible, so when it gets close to that shit, it speeds up. On them long field goals. It's not like that nigga just, it's hard to time that shit.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Patriots 48-yard line.
And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Oh, so this nigga just there.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At the 37-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Was he really outside the box?
The connection there, it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Hunt. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
The ball carrier.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Back to throw here. This will be caught at about the 6. Catch good for only a couple.
You live for that shit.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll run it with Mack. And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Marlon Mack in the The final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I don't see nothing special though.
The Patriots
I just gotta break his line. Okay.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Fournette, a first down carry, and a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Tua going to throw. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
This is why it's very important to get, like, second looks when you, like, dealing with vehicles and shit, bro. So I just, I got a dive on one of my cars.
From midfield, here's Tua. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
And they told me that it'll be 9 racks to fix it. Something wrong with the transmission. So I took it to a transmission specialist. They told me there was nothing wrong with my transmission.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he'll fight for
they gonna be live, DC.
That's all.
Bro, like, come on, bro.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk
on
both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Like, come on, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Like, you get whatever.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Damn, you gotta. You might get a field goal.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Oh, and he He's
Let's hold him. Bring him back. Push him back. Push him back. What?
And a penalty
All right.
flag is going to give a much
All
better
right, John, let's
starting
go.
position.
Well, we got this.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So after the face mask, they get to start all the way up past the 35 now. They'll run. This is Hunt. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The line of scrimmage.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. They stay on the ground again. It's Hunt.
There we go. Let's go, fellas. We'll stop right here.
Up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, get that bitch.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is,
they let him slide. This let me hit that
what a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Hunt. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Tackled by Robert Quinn.
Yeah, but they told me something with the
running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Escaping the pressure right.
You could have threw that ball a little better.
He is out of bounds, but
you could have threw that hole a little better because I was fucking coming.
A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st down.
Oh,
it's Hunt.
Both of us?
And inside the 20 before he's
I don't know what the fuck that was. Is you good?
That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Hunt. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Hunt again. The ball.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down.
Oh, this is it.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. They'll try to run with Hunt. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
The ball carrier.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
On the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, and they
come on, bro. This game.
And that looked like a clear face mask
Yeah,
to me.
good job, buddy.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Looking to run with Mack. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
the ball carrier.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
So, boy, don't run on another game. I'm ready. I should go get this Jeep right now.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Kareem Hunt,
come out your crib?
2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And it is now 21.
Why do niggas keep doing that? Like, I'm running punt safe and a nigga is still running into the kicker.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tua now on 1st down. Open man is Myers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. A gain of 6 there on 1st. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
When I say who?
Work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Yeah.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quit in him.
0.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
You really trying to get the running back, though, right?
Here's Tua. That's complete into the hands of Myers. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Complete to Jacoby Myers.
New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now Tua. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
4 yards.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Tua to throw again. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
You like it? If you like it, go for it, bro.
On the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Oh, catch the ball, Melvin.
He did a sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jaguars are going to take possession here in the turnover on downs. They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Hunt, the ball carrier.
Dante Hightower on the stop. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Which nigga? You talking about the running back? I love that nigga. That nigga better than Austin Eckler, to me.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll get this one up to the 26. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
For the Green Bay?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play.
That was
unable to connect in that attempt.
Just 21 yards on the punt there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly.
That's what I'm saying.
Wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Whatever.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That is caught inside the 5. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
But it brings up 3rd down.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Tagovailoa sacked.
Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. One final try for Tagovailoa.
Hey, we scored.
The final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker. Yeah. Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot
there. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. But on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that.